Hello everyone, I'm Timoteo.
And I'm George.
And we are Vintage Doll Hunters. On this channel, we will be reviewing and discussing what we found on our latest vintage doll hunt, sharing with you our opinions and our knowledge.
We provide you, the audience, quality information based on our 7 years of collecting experience, either from the homes of others or from our own collection.
So join us as we reveal what we found today.
Let's get started. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Vintage Doll Hunters Timoteo and George. So today, we're going to be bringing you some new dolls that we're very excited to show you, and they are the Fisher-Price Little People.
These dolls may be not considered dolls, but they are to me. I used to play with these when I was a very young child. So, you know, I love me some dolls. So we found a huge collection. I say a flea market.
Yeah,
George
flea market.
calls it a, what was
No,
that?
let's just leave it at flea market.
Flea market. So it was a whole a lot that we decided just to grab and show you guys what these little people were and the kind of big old just explosion that they created for all these little kids to have for all these memories. So let's start showing them off.
All right, so the first one, let me be careful here. Bring you up. This is the Fisher-Price, the
Play Family House. From '69, as you can see right here, it's little for little people. Has a cool little hand on here. I don't want to twist it. It seems kind of stuck right here.
It comes with little cars. It looks like there's a little side garage.
Oh wow, the room.
Daddy's coming home. Mama got her Corvette up in there.
But more importantly, look what happens. You can open. Open it up. It's childproof, as you can tell.
Yeah, these are real old dolls. Usually some of the younger generation don't know how to use them, but there is a locking mechanism up here that closes and locks, so you know it holds it together.
Yeah, it was very secure. I was like when I open, we're gonna have to reshoot. But look at that, she's on a little play horsey up here. How cute! But she has got her little living room situation situated down here.
Looks like these little pieces come out.
These are chairs.
It's a little bench chair that you put them on and sit down. They have little furniture you can move around the house to fix it up. A little bedrooms up here. I believe they came with beds. Yeah, there's a bed here. It usually had like a little cushion on top of that, but it looks like it got old and worn out. So it was just a little dollhouse. You were able to move around the pieces.
And a baby with the baby crib, and there's a little bear in there. How cute is that?
Little kitchen. Like I said, they have a little car, so a little family house. These little characters go back such a long way, back from I think the 1930s and 50 eras, where they had these little wooden characters that were similar to this, that were all wood, but they wouldn't remove. They were kind of stationary in these toys. And they were like pull toys. It wasn't very popular until Fisher-Price created the Little People line, and they were actually wooden characters, almost like a cardboard rolled wooden looking cylinder. And the little funny character faces on them, and they were on like school buses and old little toys. And once again, they were just a little set of them, really not very big until they started growing as far as the characters, everyone liking them, and then from the wooden they turned into plastic.
And the way to really tell, because from history's point of view, there's a lot of like a lot of successful toys, there's a lot of knockoffs, but Fisher-Price usually has their logos on this stuff, and then they also do date like their bigger pieces, but smaller pieces like this one doesn't have a date, but it does say Fisher-Price on it and everything. But I guess we got more to show you.
Okay, let's show you some more. There's quite a bit of different things. So this is the little house. So we can go to the next thing from the house. Let's go where? After you're done.
Let's bring this one. I got a little fun small one over here I want to bring up real quick. This one's really cute.
This is it's like a carousel, right? Like a little itty bitty little carousel. Let me bring out one of the little guys. Do you have an extra little guy you can bring out to sit him on here? This one does not wind up and turn on, but this one is from '72. It's a cute. Basically what happened is you have this lever right here that turn it on, and then you wind it, and it would do that exactly what it's doing right now.
And make like a little what was it? A little lullaby noise. This little guy.
Yeah.
Usually the mean bully character. He's cranking away. It looks like this is his summer job. He must have to pray for some sort of broken window or something, but he's here making sure that the little merry-go-round goes around. Like I said, it was a nice little toy to wind up, a little lullaby for the baby to go to sleep after they played with it, or just to have fun while they're playing with it. And these little toys endured so much.
Cute. All right, let's bring out the next one. That's very fun, very nice piece.
Mine or your side?
I can do this one over here. And then I got one more over here.
After being in the house so long, the mom wants to get rid of some kids, so they all have to go to the schoolhouse.
Another part of the family play school line, like the earlier ones, of course.
And it was labeled too.
Oh yeah, sorry, wrong side. I was reading it from my side. And it also does have a little handle, but this one doesn't lock it in this mechanism. And there's a cool little bell up there up top. How many the paletero man outside?
Oh no.
I'm hungry.
I don't know that first thing. So on the side, you open it up, there's a little chalkboard that goes in this, and along with that, you have letters. Some are missing, unfortunately, but then you use these little letters to play with, numbers up on top, spell things with,
little children, little toy, little card. Oh look, you got the little desk, like they're writing on their stationery, their pencil. Oh, that's a teacher's desk. A ruler. How cute, and all little students. Oh my god, and you got one of what are these? A ring around the
little merry-go-round.
Another one, but a place
and
version.
Then extra stuff. We have little swing sets.
The little doggy little person.
Those usually went on the fire truck sometimes.
Yeah.
More popular the fire trucks.
Yeah, they look like Dalmatians. That's cute.
The little girl had a casualty fall, but she's back up. Look at that.
She's got her little desk right here.
And then I had little accessories that came along on the side, which were many, so we decided to bring them out when we brought out some of the little areas of the actual, functions of these little things. And this was a school bus. You move it up and down, or sorry, you just move it, and the little people move up and down. There's a little piece of wood that's attached that makes them move.
Like the
so
bus is like
kind of a little fun toy.
Like the pavement on the road
would use.
And the swings, how cute is that? I love that.
Second bus.
Wow.
And I think that's all the school little stuff I got.
That's really cute. No, I like this. I mean, it makes sense, right? You got like the carousel, the one we showed, and then the house, and of course you got to take it to school because kids. Well, if you send them to public school, this is where they spend most of their time.
This is going to be, get them ready. You got all the little letters and stuff that they can play with. And then it goes all put away.
Here, I'll start. Bye, guys. These are really neat. I like the playground little sets, like the slide, and the swing is awesome. I love it.
This was kind of fun. The little driver went a little crazy right there. I like that one.
Oh, the little desk. I love that little pencil and the sheet on there. I thought that said but it's a ruler. You see that? The I thought it was like the teacher saying No, she's not that sensitive.
There she goes. She's going right in there, going along with the children.
And then put this back in here. And there it
closes
goes.
right up, and then handle up.
Oh, but I'm not gonna carry it by its handle.
And it's on its way back.
Because it has a heavy base, I feel like after a while it might separate. So I'm gonna be careful and just carry it like this. Oh, that was awesome. I love that piece.
All right, and then next, after you go from home in the morning, and then you go to school, your mom comes, picks you up, and then where else you guys go? You guys go to the city.
Your mom picked you up? Like what?
Oh, well.
I'm just kidding.
So sad. Take that up with your mother. So here's a little city that you go and play with after.
Whoa!
Either go get a barber shop, haircut, theater. You go to the police station if you ran out on your barber shop.
The post office right here if you gotta email or mail some stuff
came
out.
With a gas station, and what George is so excited to talk about is the family play village, which is a little theater. And then it also has a post office next to it, and then the little fire station. And then once again, these things opened up by unlocking, and it would open up into a large little city. So you were able to bring your little people. Here's the little theater. She's inside.
Oh wow, it's separated to two pieces.
Here's the little fire truck. So when he's out and about getting ready to go save some fires. The little garage here had a little turning dial that you were able to turn, and it would go up and down for you. The car, of course, is not going to fall out, but basically, little up and down. Little diner comes with a little table to eat. You have your little people.
You got the gas little gun over here to fuel the cars.
Little accessories to kind of go along with the little stuff as far as the little people where they can hang out. Here goes a little bully kid once again.
Oh, he looks
driving
angry.
around. Yeah, he's supposed to be like the bully kid. So let's show them how the front looks, and you would play with a lot of these things. So you would have like your little mom coming down after picking you up from school to go shopping, and you have these little motorcyclists sharing the road with you, having a good little time.
Oh, his face is backwards. He's happy. Look at that. He likes his motorcycle.
And then you have, just other little accessories where these people would travel around, be part of the city, little bell up on top, so when there was a fire, the little fire truck knew where he was going.
Get out the way, move out the road. Like I yelled at.
So these are fun little things, and I don't think any of them really had names. They were just little people. So your imagination was the one that was truly, you know, the characteristics of what was going on and what was happening. So you would name these people yourself. Nobody would get dressed. It was just always, everyone was the same. You went and did your little business, and then you played and had a fun time. Everyone was very peaceful at this little young little town of the little people.
So we pack it up?
Yeah, let's pack it up and show some more stuff.
Doesn't this go together? Oh no.
Yes, it does. But we'll go ahead and put it aside for now, and then we'll also show you some more little fun things that came with a lot of these little accessory pieces. And then they went out with more imagination. After all that fun time, you need to go on some vacation time. So after all that whole, you know, of lifestyle of what you do, it's time to go on vacation. So they made little vacation boats, little yacht, you know, where you can hang out. You got, you know, mother and daddy.
They call this the happy houseboat. The happy houseboat. That's what it says.
Chilling.
On the sticker.
You know, having a good time. It usually came with a little tugboat on the side of this, where you could, you know, have that little extra little boat, and they can go out. The little kid would be on top, swimming, jumping off, little diving board. Got your little captain up here taking you places, and this was also a pool toy. Unfortunately, I don't have the little string because of the age and just, you know, utilization of children having so much fun with these things that it just broke up. So yeah, but it still works. You know, it has wheels at the bottom.
From 72.
It goes and it has a little fun time in the water, and they appreciate all that labor and work and school you do. Don't forget to take a little vacation. Even the little people know about that. Too much stress.
And this one is on wheels. That's why I'm able to easily move it around. So, like he said, it had this training. You pull it. How nice.
Isn't that fun? There's a lot of stuff. And then along with all these little different things, let's just keep this up there. They also came out with little animals. So this was part of like their circus, I believe zoo.
I can't do nothing.
They had a farm, and this is where that little, I believe this horse goes to. He's broken off his little ear, but that's okay. He's a nice little horse to have. And along with a lot of that, they had, you know, dump trucks, you know, construction. There was a lot of fun little construction.
He has a shiny, look at, he has a shiny hard hat. How cute is that?
And then there was the Sesame Street line. I think this is one of the characters from Sesame Street. And we're going to go ahead and have him get out the way so he could get the airport pieces. I believe this goes to the airport. This was another big function with these toys that they wanted to, you know, have all that interaction of what happens in the world.
Hey,
so that's, you know, just like us people, we had things to do. And this was just a part, you know, jet fuel here. You go and fill it up. Put a little baggage there. Had their own little private helicopter area where these guys would hang out. And you can pretend you're a little pilot up there, you know, getting with airplanes, all that fun stuff. And then, let me show you this more Sesame Street stuff that we found.
Sanitation department. Look at that, he's cute. He's like the old man to this old lady over here. Why is he in the dumpster side?
They gave us a little ambulance truck in our little set, little mail to go with part of the post office. Yeah. And they came out with these little trucks and station wagons.
It's like a station wagon-esque sort of car, but it's not exactly the same. I think it's missing the top, but I don't know. Maybe it's removable, because how would you get the little people?
And we got so many other just different pieces with this set. I mean, from cars to extra stuff that I can imagine. It's okay, it didn't break. So that's, I think, most of what we found for our lot. That were just extra little things that we were given.
I'm so focused on it.
Oh, it's okay.
I feel bad.
Okay.
Like, I hope it didn't break.
Snap out of it. We're here, and we want to just show you the rest of, like I said, all the stuff that came with the big lot. We are very fortunate to find this and have it with us to show you guys, and then appreciate it with many more years to be taken care of. So I think that wraps up this video, George, unless you have anything else to say.
Nope, that's it. All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Remember, if you have any vintage dolls up in your attic, down in your basement, or up in your closet, you can be sure to contact us, and we could potentially feature your stuff on our next video. Thank you so much for tuning today. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys for supporting us thus far. All our contact information is listed in the description below. Thank you so much for tuning in, and you guys have a great, awesome day.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
everyone, come see me and the other little people from Fisher Price on Vintage Doll Hunters Timoteo and George on YouTube. Look closely or you'll miss us.